Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy Tuesday morning. Welcome back to another live trading session. So hopefully everybody's doing great and ready to rock those charts. So if you can hear the voice is getting better slowly but surely after like what 10 days being sick. Still have a little bit in me, but getting better. So let's see if we can make some money this morning. All right. So first thing first, when you come in, don't be shy to say hi. Don't forget to smash the like button, and if you never subscribe to the channel, do so. Okay. So I don't have specific schedule now these days, so you definitely want to activate notifications so you'll know next time I go live. Bon matin, Sacha, c'est à mon tour d'être grippé. Oh non. Oh non, oh non, oh non. Je m'en justement de te demander si tu voulais aller dîner demain. Fait que, en tout cas, on va te souhaiter que ça se passe bien parce que moi, ça a duré comme encore hier, je mouchais jaune. Là. C'était pas drôle. All right, so let's see. All right, so let's start first. First thing first, let's start with GJ. And we'll see the other pair. By the way, guys, if you have any question, feel free to ask. Don't be shy. As you can hear, after 10 days, like more than 10 days, this was 7 days on Thursday. So 8, 9, 10, 11 days today. Damn. Crazy. Okay, so let's jump into it. All right, so let's start with two things for GJ. Okay, the number one thing, we're going to look at swing opportunity, and we're going to take a look at scalp opportunities. Okay, and guys, as we go, don't be shy to ask questions. My main objective here and goal is to help at least one person today. Okay, so if I did so, job is done. Okay, first thing first. Let's take a look here on GJ on the weekly time frame. If you look on the weekly time frame, we are bullish. Okay, we are bullish, and price came down right here to retest previous weekly structure as expected. This is exactly what we've been planning since the past 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. Okay, so we established that zone, and we put that arrow and said price is gonna come down in this area before pushing back up. It might go lower. Okay, it might go lower because it might go into the golden zone on the weekly time frame, which is right in here. So that's actually pretty good. You're right inside that golden zone on the weekly time frame. So let's take a look at the daily. Daily time frame is bearish. We're gonna update our lines. I didn't look at the chart this morning yet, so this is the first time looking at it. So we're gonna update that. Actually, I think I took a look at AUD-CAD, but that's about it. So basically what this alert, okay, this is okay, perfect. So you see, we're creating a lower low now on the daily. So right now we can do much on the daily time frame. If you look on the 4 hour, the 4 hour is bearish. We actually created a lower low here. Actually here, now we can update our line, and this is going to be our low high. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now let's update this alert right up here. And this alert is going to say H4 going bullish. And why I want to put this alert, it's because the reason why I'm waiting, I mean, not a reason, but the thing that I'm waiting is for price to flip bullish on the H4 time frame to continue to the upside. Okay. Quite simple. Because now if you look on the weekly, we're bullish. The daily is actually bearish now by then. Are we? Yes, we are. So this not close to happen. Okay, so we're gonna take our time. So now let's take a look at scalp opportunity for GJ, because swing, nothing great here. Okay, nothing great. But scalp, let's take a look. The daily is bearish, the 4 hour is bearish. So what about waiting for a little pullback on the lower time frame and to take it down maybe? Let's see. Here, 30 minute. Yeah, 30 minutes look decent. 1 hour. Okay. So look like we are coming back up here for that pullback. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if we can have a pullback on H1 to take it down and maybe lower. Because it seems like we might fill this wick here. Okay. So yeah, quick scalp possible to the short side. But my main goal for GJ is to take it to the upside. Okay. Okay, so GJ, nothing really exciting, nothing very clear. So let's move on to GA. All right, so GA baby. Let's start with the weekly. Weekly time frame is bullish. We came down inside this weekly area of interest. If you look here, we got the resistance. If you go further, we got another resistance right here. Okay, so we went down to this weekly area of interest, which is also the weekly golden zone. So that's pretty good. Let's take a look at the daily time frame. Daily time frame is still bullish. We got our higher low here. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. Did we close under? Oh, okay, so here we just became bearish here. So let's update this line. So this is going to be daily lower low. Boom. And boom. We're going to move this line up here. Down here. And this is going to be our daily lower high. Perfect. Okay. So now GA doesn't look good at all because we got a weekly bullish, we got the daily bearish, and the 4 hour bearish. So I need both time frame to go back bullish. This alert, boom. Let's put this here, which is GAH4 going bullish. Okay, so stand by for GA. I'm gonna move down right here, and we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to be patient for GA. Okay. So nothing nice. AUD/USD. Man, AUD/USD was looking so nice and decided to shoot up. Like, anyways. Okay, so if you look at the weekly time frame here, if you look, we are clearly bearish since August, 15th of August. What? 2022. Yeah, it was like, wait a second. Yeah, 2022. So more than a year, we're jammed in here. Okay, because anything between those two lines here is just structure, right? We never broke here, so we never create a higher high, and we never create a lower low. So we're just playing inside that zone. Okay, so now let's take a look at the daily. Daily time frame is bearish. Let's see here, our lower low. Yeah, that's the one I actually did update this morning. That and AUD CAD, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, so basically we are bearish on the daily time frame. Let me just erase that so we're not confused. I want to check the golden zone here on this daily time frame. Let's see. We went inside that golden zone. Okay. Let's see. Also retesting it, previous structure here that was broken. Okay, let's delete this. What about the 4 hour? 4 hour is bullish. Yeah, so that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the 4 hour to go back bearish. That's why I placed my alert over here. Of course, the best thing will be for, the best thing for me will be for price to do something like this, create a higher high, come down, break, retest to continue to the downside. That would be the ideal thing because we're gonna have a better RR. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. But right now, yeah, I'm just waiting for 4 hour to go back bearish. Yes, you can take this more aggressive way since the weekly is bearish and the daily is bearish. You can take it like kind of right here based on a potential, actually no, because we're not even bearish. So yeah, I was about to say a potential higher low, but it's not even that. But yes, I took some trades with two time frame in sync, which is a weekly and the daily, and went on the lower time frame, take more aggressive entry. But I don't, that's not the thing I do like often. Um, yeah, especially look at this. It's just like it's not looking nice at all. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna wait for AU to come down. So right now, okay. So right now it's the nicest one. So I'm gonna leave it up here, but it's not that nice. I'm sure there's gonna be another pair better than this. Um, Now let's take a look at the GU. GU, 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 GU. Oh, ho, ho, GU. What's up? Okay, so GU is bearish. And once price went up down here, I was expecting for price to push back up, retest this weekly area of interest, which is also the daily golden zone, which is also major QP right here, 1.26000. And we know that often price love to retest those level, and we kind of retested ish. We're missing a bit, but still the area was retested. And then let's see. The thing is, on the daily time frame, we have a nice bullish engulfing. Um, yeah, so we shall see. We need this one to close under. Um, yeah, I don't really like this. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hour is bullish at the moment. Okay, so if the 4 hour do close bearish, we might have a potential here for intraday. Yeah, definitely. So I think GU is better than AU. So I'm gonna put GU on top. Um, Again, that's gonna be an intraday trade. I'm not gonna be holding that one too long. Um, yeah, this weekly was massive, massive, massive. The daily though kind of threw us off yesterday with that bullish engulfing. So we shall see. Maybe with this is gonna pull back up. So we don't know yet. It's not closed. But yeah, all depends on this daily here. Not daily, sorry, H4. So let's see if we can close under here. And that's going to be closing in an hour and 15 minutes-ish. Okay. Okay, so let's go take a look at AUD CAD. That's the one, that was my favorite one since last week. And so let's see. The weekly is bearish. Okay, weekly is bearish. And the price went up here to retest this daily area of interest. So if you look here, we got support, and if we go further, we got some more. I can't remember where it was, but yeah. So establish this daily area of interest. Let's delete this arrow. We got a nice engulfing bearish last week, and what we did here Sunday and Monday is create the top wick for the continuation of the bearish. So this price action is perfect. This is so far the best one. So let's continue. Let's go take a look at the daily. The daily though did close bullish engulfing yesterday, which I really don't like. But still, it was due for the weekly to have the top wick. Okay, so that's why you guys need to understand like price action, how those candles are formed, what are they creating, a top wick, bottom wick, whatever they're doing. You gotta see it. You gotta understand it. Okay. So basically here we're just ranging game since Friday, actually since Wednesday last week. And since Wednesday last week, I was waiting for one thing is the pullback, on H4. Because what we did is create a lower low here. And what I was waiting is a potential lower high to take it to the downside. Okay, so that's what I was waiting for, and now we did it. Okay, so we did it here. Oops, I was trying to grab this. We did it kind of ish. So now I'm waiting for the lower time frame to go bearish, because to have the pullback, to have the H4 pullback to the upside, I mean, the 1 hour, the 2 hour, the 30 minute needed to go bullish. Okay, so as you can see, right here, let's put a line here. Let's put it blue, just for visual purposes, for you guys to understand. What about H1? Okay, just put it red for now. Okay, here we go. But just keep in mind it's bullish. Okay, so this, oh, actually, right here. Boom. Okay. So here is our high, and this is our high low. Once price break under here, and close under here, now we got a lower low. So now we're going to be able to take it to the downside. If you look on the 30 minute, 30 minute was also bullish. The thing is, I think I kind of fucked it up here. Okay, in all honesty, like here, just because there's not a big pullback, but now looking at it, looked like I kind of missed it. Yeah, because look at this, from there to there. Yeah, I kind of fucked it up on that one. Yeah, so that means the 30 minute will be bearish for a while back. And I think the trade can be taken from here. Put stop above, run it to the downside. Yeah, that would be actually the best thing, because by breaking here, now you become bearish. You come up, retest this structure, nice bearish engulfing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now looking at it again, yeah, I kind of did a mistake on that one. Hey, it is what it is. Okay, so now how can I get back in that trade? Since that now we just figured out that the lower time frame is bearish. What is this line? Okay, perfect. Oh, it was the H1 line I put earlier. Okay, so now how can we do it? Let's see. Let's take a look at the 2 hour. The 2 hour though is still bullish. Okay, 2 hour is still bullish. And the 1 hour is still bullish also. Yeah. Okay. So quite simple. It's the same idea that I had from the beginning. But yeah, it's not going to be the best entry. So we're going to be waiting for this to break under this line right here. Boom. Okay. So yeah. So that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. I like AUD cat better than GU, so I'm gonna put AUD cat on top. Um, any question, guys? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Okay, let's move on to Euro NZD. Let's take a look at the weekly. Let's take a look at the weekly. All right, so weekly is bullish. Daily is bullish. We came down right here to this daily area of interest, which is what we wanted. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hours bullish from here to here. We never broke here. We never broke down, right? Let's put this line right here. And yes, we did respect it, so we're good. So the 4 hour is still bullish at the moment. We are bullish on the daily. What about 1 hour? 1 hour, we were bearish from there to there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we're still bearish. And 30 minute? What about 30 minute? From there to there. Here we create, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so here we're bearish. Okay, so let's put this line right here. We are bearish. But this is 30 minute bear. 30-minute bear. Here we go. Okay. So now, if we want to take it to the upside, we need price to go back bullish. I just saw another down here. What is this? Oh, okay. Let's delete this. Perfect. Yeah, so I'm going to place an alert up here saying 30 minute. 30 minute, my friend. 30 minute. Bullish. Okay. What about 1 hour? 1 hour. Same shit. Okay. So we're going to keep an eye on Euro NZD. I kind of like Euro NZD, so I'm going to put just under AUD CAD. I like the fact that we went down to this nice daily area of interest. What about the golden zone here? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. We are the 382. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. USDCHF. I think we got a good potential there also. So let's take a look. Yeah, this is not by far, but this is by far the nicest, clean trend. Look at this. Like, look at this weekly. Like, how can it, like, this, what we want? Price to pull back here, retest this weekly area of interest perfectly to take it to the, this is super duper extra clean. Okay. So weekly is bearish, and we have the pullback right here. So the daily needed to go bullish most of the time to have this pullback. Okay. So now we're waiting on the daily to go back bearish. So it's not going to happen today. Okay. So that's why I'm not going to move this pair up here. Because every candle here is a day. So it's not going to happen today. Not at all. Not at all. Okay. The best thing would be for price to do something like this, come down, break, retest to continue to the downside, So we have, again, a better RR. But so far, now I need to wait for the break here under, retest, and continue to the downside. The 4 hour is just like kind of rangy here. We have a new high though, so let's update this. Boom. And now we broke under, so we went bearish. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we're gonna update this right here. So we are bearish. We broke the low here. Oh, we're gonna have to zoom in completely to have a clean view. And yes, we did close under. So this can become lower low. And this is going to become lower high. There we go. Okay. So now 4 hours bearish. Okay, so that looks good actually. That looks good. But the daily is bullish, which sucks. But hey, let's wait. Let's wait for the daily to go back bearish. Okay. Let's wait for the daily to go back bearish. Can we take a more aggressive entry? Maybe. Like very low risk. Maybe. If I see like a nice engulfing bearish candle on H4, I might be tempted to take something aggressive like with 0.5% risk, just to see if we can milk it all the way down here. I think the R is worth it. Okay, let's see the next pair. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the next pair. Okay. You guys are quiet this morning, man. What's up with that? NZD CAD. NZD CAD's still waiting for so long, man. So long. Holy. Okay. Whoa, I didn't realize last week closed bearish engulfing here after retesting this major QP under the weekly area of interest. God damn it. I mean, because don't get me wrong. Yeah, I mean it's bullish. It's bullish on the weekly, but but man, look at this. Since fucking January, boom, 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 just coming down. The daily is. Hold on, wait a second. So the daily is bearish. We have a nice pullback here. What about the 4 hour? 4 hour went. Hold on. Whoa. Okay. 4 hour. Where's that line? Okay. So 4 hour went bullish here, so we can update this from there to there. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't count that as elbow because they're not clean elbow, and every time I kind of did, I kind of got screwed. So just yeah. Okay, so let's put an alert here because if the 4 hour goes bearish, I might take NZD cat to the downside. You see, it's a lot of waiting involved. Lot of waiting involved. Okay, GBP NZD, what we got? GBP NZD, what we got? This is actually looking nice. Probably not this week, but it's actually looking nice. Look at this nice higher high, come down, retest weekly area of interest to continue to the upside. That'll be perfect. That'll be perfect. That's why I placed an alert there. Um, but doesn't look like it's gonna happen today. I mean, even this week, I don't know. But definitely gonna keep an eye on GN. What about Euro GPY? You know, there are some pairs that we don't need to do a deeper analysis because it's worthless. You know, just like you look at the weekly, you're like, all right, we're not here, so I'm not interested. You know, it's plain simple. Plus, look at this major QP right here. You know, look at this major QP right here. I'm literally waiting for this. You know, so is the 2001 like 2.10000. So let's wait for that. Okay, Euro GPY. Euro GPY, baby. You guys are quiet, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button. Smash that like button. I don't want to yell in the mic. It's early in the morning. So there's people still sleepy, right? You guys got your coffee or what? You guys got your coffee? I don't drink coffee. Yeah, no. I don't drink hot drinks. I drink Red Bull though, which is not great at all, I guess. But yeah, it's all cause of like I don't drink hot drinks. I don't drink hot chocolate. Yeah. Okay. Focus, Sasha. ADHD just kicked in. Okay. So Euro GPY. We got a weekly time frame here, bullish. And we are now under this daily area of interest. So since we are under now, let's delete this area of interest because we clearly didn't respect it. Let's find the next one. Yeah, actually, there's no next one. Because here, no. Here, no. Well, actually, no. Yeah, this doesn't look good. This looked like we're going bearish. Yeah, we might have a deeper pullback. Let's take a look at the fib here. Okay, so we went inside that golden zone and rejected on the dot. Let's see. Yeah, now I just don't like Euro GPY. I was trying to convince myself, but you see it's not worth it. Let's just update our line though. So here and here. So 4 hours bearish and daily is still bullish. If hold on, wait a second. If the daily today closed bearish and we got the 4 hour bearish, now we can take an intraday because we got two time frame in sync consecutive. Okay, can we say consecutive? Consecutive? Yeah, consecutive. Yeah, the Frenchie's trying to talk. I'm trying. Um, but yeah, okay. So yeah, this actually looks pretty nice. It's just too bad that the day is not bearish yet, because this right here would have been a pretty good entry. But we'll wait. We'll wait for the daily to go bearish. So let's place an alert. Let's place an alert. Daily going bearish. There we go. Cool. All right, Euro USD. Guys, if you have a pair you want to check, let me know. Euro USD, we can update this. We are clearly at a lower low. So what do you want to do? Nothing. Okay, you just wait. You just freaking wait. Yeah, that's about it. So now that we are at the lower low, let's delete this. Let's delete this. Let's see which area we can retest here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So here we got one resistance, one support, one resistance, one support. So that's a pretty good area here. Let's put it blue. It's going to be a daily area of interest. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Plus, let's check out the fib. Oops. Oopsie. What the hell? There we go. Cool. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, so this is a 382, right? Yeah, 382 right here. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so let's wait and see. Okay, so let's recap this. Euro USD. We might have some. I mean, the weekly's at the lower low. God damn it! No, I can't do shit. Daily's having to pull back. Yeah, we need to wait. It's not clean. Let's update our lines here though. Let's do from there to there. Right. And after that, we broke above here. So this become the high. And once we broke under here, we became bearish. Here we go. Okay, you see which it's super easy with those lines, you know? If you're visual like me, just use those, you know? Just use those, super easy, nothing fancy. Now, Joe, I did move my zone though to move that line. Let's place it back. Let's place it back. Something like this. There you go. So we got support. We got support, resistance, resistance, support, and I'm sure if we go further, we'll find some more. There we go. Support here. Yeah. Okay. So this is valid. What is that? There's like a kind of a worm in my chart. Okay. Okay, so we'll wait for Euro USD. It's not great. Euro GPY, we talked about it. AUD GPY. We'll jump on gold also. I know there's always people asking for gold, so don't worry. We're gonna take a look at it. Okay. Weekly time frame is still bullish. We are right here at this daily area of interest, but since then, not much did happen. So let's go on the daily. The daily is still bullish. Okay, so we got our high low here, and we got our high. And until then, I mean, we're just playing game inside of that. 4 hour is, let's update this. 4 hour was bearish from there to there, and then we are still bearish. So if I want to take it to the upside, to put all the odds on my side, I want 3 time frame in sync, which is the weekly, the daily, and the 4 hour. Okay, so now we got a weekly bullish, we got the daily bullish, and the 4 hours bearish. So I'll place an alert right here. saying H4 going bullish. And once that hits, I'm going to be interested. So actually, this is going to move up the rank a bit. This is going to move up the rank. 30 minute. 30 minute, my friend. 30 minute. Let's update this. Here we go. Okay, so GN, we talked about it, right? Did we? Did we talk about GN? Guys, help me out here. Oh yeah, GN is it's super clean, but not ready. NZD USD. Okay, that's where we at. So NZD USD, we are the lower low, so not interested. Let's update our lines, and that's gonna be it. Yeah, that's about it for our was bearish here. Boom, boom, boom. So this became our lower low. Close back above. Bullish. You see, bullish. And now we got our high here. Okay, cool. Okay, so not much we can do. We are the lower low on the daily and the weekly. So what do you want me to do? We wait. We wait. We wait. But actually, once the 4 hour is going to go bearish, we got a weekly and the daily bearish. Here in the pullback on the daily. Is it a decent pullback? Let's take a look. Yeah, it's a pretty decent pullback because we actually tapped the golden zone and rejected. So I use the gold. I use the fib basically for one thing, just to um, identify potential, lower high or higher low, to take either a sell or trade. But I don't trade based on that. It's just to find the area, and I just want to confirm, is that a proper pullback? Okay, because I don't want to take trade without a pullback because it just might just continue down, right? So that's the reason why I want to identify that pullback. Most of the time, it's going to be in sync with the area of interest, which is powerful, and I love those. So NZD USD, not bad. Let's move up the rank a bit. Euro GPY, we talked about it. GCAD, what's up, GCAD? All right, so GCAD is bullish on the weekly. We destroy this daily area of interest, so let's remove this. Let's remove also this one, so it's going to be more clean on the chart. And let's take a look at the daily. Daily is right now we are at our last daily area of interest. Actually, this should be a little lower and more extend here. Okay, so we got this support, resistance, a lot of resistance right there. And yeah, so this is the last area of interest here on the daily. So the weekly is still bullish, the daily is bullish. Hold on, wait a second. Did I just do something? Yeah, we're good. The day is bullish. The 4 hour now, 4 hour is bearish. Boom. Okay. So I'm going to place an alert here because this might happen this week. This is actually looking pretty decent. Finally, we might have some action this week. I'm actually going to put a flag on that one. Kind of like it. Because basically the only thing I'm going to be missing from here, since the daily is already bullish, the weekly is bullish. Let's say that the 4 comes back up right here. I'm going to wait for price to come down, create a higher low to take it to the upside. Yeah, that's going to be it. Oh, man, what's going on with my wrist? Okay, so let's see what else. What else? What else? Guys, questions? Man, you guys are way too quiet this morning. Man, are you guys awake? Are you with me? I'm scared. Maybe I'm talking to myself. Hopefully not. Hopefully I'm helping one person. You know, that's my goal every morning. Not every morning, every Tuesday morning. Um, NZD USD. We talked about it. GN. We talked about it. Clearly we didn't talk about it because this line is not updated. Hold on. I have a feeling we talked about. Oh yeah, I didn't go further because we're not here. Okay, perfect. Um, Euro GPY. Did we talk about Euro GPY? Weekly is bullish. We just destroyed this daily area of interest, so let's remove it. Where's the next daily area of interest? Oh, dude, we are at it. Yeah, we talked about that one. GBPCHF. Weekly. Ah, man, what a mess. Wow. Look at this. Like since July, price been rejecting the exact same level. That's boring. So there's nothing we can do here. I mean, price is bearish, the weekly. Daily is it still bearish? Daily is bearish. Yeah, we never, did we? Oh, hold on. Oh, look like we closed under here. Okay, so let's update this and this. Okay, so doesn't matter. We're still bearish on the daily. Um, it's horrible. Here, I'm gonna update this line. Perfect. So basically, the only thing I can do is, like I said, I placed this line probably like a while back, and I'm just waiting for break to retest this area. But without this, GBPCHF is really disgusting right now. Okay, USD GPY. Let's update this line. So we are at a higher high now on the weekly. So are we interested? The answer is no. We're not interested to buy at a higher high. Not at all. Not at all. Okay. Here's the daily. Boom. Here. Boom. All right. So we're bullish on the daily. We're bullish on the weekly. What about the 4 hour? 4 hour was bullish from there to there. Hold on. Hold on. Please stand by. So let's move this from there to there. Did we create a higher high here? Yes, we did. Okay, perfect. Excellent. So we're going to update this line from there to there. So this was the higher high. This was the higher low. And now we broke under. So this became the lower low. Very simple. So hopefully you guys understand what I do with those lines, right? So it's just like quite simple. It's just like to establish the trend, because sometimes people get confused. People get confused. They look at the chart, they're like, oh, it's bullish, but they forgot the structure before, and it was not bullish. It was bearish. Okay, so let's take a look here. The weekly is bullish, the daily is bullish, and the 4 hour is bearish. And the reason why the 4 hour is bearish is to have the daily pullback, which is, wait a second, which is right inside our golden zone here. Ooh. I would love to see daily support in the golden zone. That would be more powerful. Okay. Anyways, let's delete this. Perfect. Okay, so for now, standby USD not interested. NZD what about NZD We're getting to gold, guys. We're getting to gold. I know there's some of you who wants to see gold. Okay, so we came super close here to this weekly area of interest. We are still bullish on the weekly. The daily is bearish. Daily is bearish. Okay. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. CAD GPY. What about CAD GPY? CAD GPY. Oh, this was beautiful. But I think we never added it. Did I take a trade on CAD GPY? I don't think so. Let's see, just for learning purposes, guys. Okay. So when we have price in here, let's see. Was there any entry possible? Okay, so we know that the weekly is bullish. The daily was bullish from, oh no, that's the reason why I didn't take it. Because here, if you look, let's place another line here. From here, oops, whoa, what the hell? Wrong tool. From there to there, price was bullish. Once price closed under here, the daily flipped bearish. So that's why I was not able to take a trade in here. Because still the daily is bearish. It's too sad. Very sad, my friend. Okay, so not interested. ADCHF. Yeah, this is super clean. Super clean. We just need that pullback. Oops. We just need that pullback. Did I move this? Just need that pullback right here, which is, what's going on here? Entity cat alert. Entity cat alert. Entity cat alert. Let's go take a look. And we are okay. So you know what? Let's finish USD cat because let's finish this and we'll go move on to the alert. So entity CAD is bullish. A USD CAD. What am I talking about? USD CAD is bullish on the daily, on the weekly, and the daily is also bullish. Okay. What about 4-hour? 4-hour is bearish now. Okay. And lower low. Okay, so I need the 4-hour to go bullish. So we got a weekly bullish, the daily bullish, and the 4-hour. I'm gonna place an alert here. Because once the 4-hour goes bullish, I'm gonna be interested in this. H4 going bullish. And this is gonna be making its way up here. Okay, what about where are we at? EuroCAD. EuroCAD. Let's look at the weekly. Boom, boom, boom. Weekly is bullish. Daily is bullish. 4 hours bearish. So same thing here. We're basically waiting on the 4-hour to go bullish. But it's not that clean. I'm not going to move it, but I'm going to place an alert still to go back and see what's happening. Euro AUD. Euro AUD, we are bullish. We're waiting for that weekly area. This we can delete it because we destroyed that area. This is previous support, previous resistance being retested, which is not an area of interest because that's the only resistance I can find, but it's a retest of previous structure. So still good. What about the pullback here? We are at 3.2. Okay, so weekly is bullish. Daily is bearish. From there to there. And now we didn't close that one yet, so we don't know. Okay. So we're going to be patient on that one. Euro GBP. Weekly. And we'll do a recap of everything. Just not everything, but the top pair. We'll do a recap in just a minute or so. Yeah, weekly is... This is disgusting. Okay, gold. Oh, look at this paper trade playing out very nicely. Look at this. Look at this. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. You guys want to understand why I took that paper trade? I don't trade actively gold, so that's why I do backtest it with the swing. I did trade gold scalp wise, yeah, no problem. But swing, I don't know. But the idea is the same, okay? The idea is the same. So if you look at the weekly is bearish. I wanted price to have a pullback to the upside. So if you look here, there we go. So we came back up inside that golden zone. All right, cool, great. We also retested this area. And if you look on the the daily is bearish. We respected their structure. So I'm like, okay, so daily is still bearish. And I was waiting for 4 hour to flip bearish, basically. Okay. So once the 4 hour went here, create a higher high, and once price broke under here, we became bearish. The problem is I missed that pullback here and I had no possible entry here. Okay, so what happened is once we broke again that low, that low right here, so here, boom, we broke, and I waited, to the retest here. Never happened. Okay, so never happened. So what happened next is we broke, we became bearish, we have a little pullback, and you'll see it on the lower time frame. It's actually cleaner on the lower time frame. I think it was on the 1 hour if I'm not wrong. Yeah, exactly. So here, the 1 hour went bearish. We had a nice pullback with a nice engulfing candle here, bearish. Took the entry right here, put stop above the structure, because if we're going back up here, the 1 hour flipping bullish. So trade will be invalid. So pretty simple, pretty simple. And right now this trade is playing out pretty nicely. Look like we might hit 3-1 today. But again, I didn't took that trade. This is just a back test, So that's actually what you can do, just to let's say there's a pair you don't trade often, you just test it, see if it works. If your strategy works, and if I take a lot of paper trade and it works out pretty nicely, I'm going to start, activating live trade on it. That's pretty simple. But can we scalp gold today? That's a good question. Yo, yeah, we do. We want to. If 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 we can have like something like this, I'll be very interested to retest this area right here. Yeah, totally. Yeah, that'll be good. But right now it's 8:24, so US Open, not US Open. What am I talking about? NY Open. I got some tennis game in my head right now. Okay, so let's move back to GJ, see what's happening on GJ. But there's not much that we can do on GJ today, unfortunately. The only thing I'm going to be looking at, probably the H4 ducktail setup. This is my classic setup. I trade that setup probably like at least twice a week. Sometime 3, 4 times, 5 times a week. It just depends when the setup show up. But it's a very, very, very basic setup. I like to take it with the direction of the 4 hour. So let's say that like here, we are bearish on the 4 hour. I would wait for that wick to create to the upside, and then once we broke the low, I'm gonna take it to the downside, right? And vice versa to the upside. It's just like if I decide to go to the upside, and we are bearish, probably gonna go for like a 1-to-1 or a 1 to 1.5, but nothing more than that. I'm gonna be in and out pretty quickly. But if I go with the direction, I might hold like for a 2-to-1, 1 to 2.5 or 3 sometimes. Even if it's a scalp. So yeah, that's about it, guys. That's pretty much a breakdown of all the pairs. But let's recap. Let's recap what we're looking for 80 CAD. So EDCAD waiting for that little pullback here on the lower time frame. Oh, it looks pretty decent here. Yeah, I really missed that entry right here. That's what I'm realizing now. Yeah, I kind of fucked it up here by establishing the trend. I didn't count that pullback, but I should have done because it's a clean pullback. But clean elbow. Yeah, I fucked it up. But it's okay, man. Sometimes you miss some, and sometimes you catch some. This one I missed it. Yeah. Um. So yeah, gonna wait for that little pullback here and see if we can take it to the downside. Actually, after this nice 30-minute engulfing, I'm actually tempted right now because this might close. This is gonna be closing under that support. Yeah, this is gonna be closing in 3 minutes, and I'm gonna take it because we got a volume for NY open also. We might be able to push it down lower. It's not the ideal entry I would have want. So for that reason, I'm gonna use 0.5% instead of one. Uh, let's open up MT4 here. We said 80 cat. Hello, MT4. 80 cat, 80 cat. Right here. I'm gonna use my magic key. We're gonna do open calc. Move this line. Gonna put stuff above, like a couple pips above. Let's say 15. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's wait and see. Daily. The only thing I don't like with this trade is this daily bullish engulfing here. Just that's not nice. So I'm not gonna be super patient with that trade. It's gonna be a. It's gonna be a. What the hell is going on? Calm down there. Short position. So that would be the entry is gonna be somewhere around here. Stop's gonna be a little bit. What did I put as a stop? 87 to 84. 87 to 84. So yeah, that's gonna be something like that. But we need to close under that. Oh shoot. It looked like we might not close under. So let's place a line here. So we need to close under that line. We need to close under that line. Let's put it black. So yeah, we need to close under that. I didn't take the trade yet, guys, so if you're wondering. So this is a 3. Let's take a look at the daily. Where's that support? Oh yeah, support is way down there. What about 4? This is where, like, I'm gonna take a look, but if we're having a problem here, you know, this area has been respected, so I'm gonna keep an eye on it. But 3 to 1 should be like somewhere around here. All right. Oh, okay. So this 30-minute candle just closed, and we close under. I'm actually gonna activate the trade here and let it play out. That's it. The trade is taken. The exact entry is with the spread because I was not looking. It's 87,119. 87,119. So that's our exact entry. TP. Let's put it down a little lower. So TP should be 86,624. So let's modify that. 86. 86. What did I say? 86,624. There we go. Perfect. All right. Man. Woohoo. We took a trade live. Yeah, because since I'm swinging, it's more rare that we're able to take swing trade on live. I used to be scalping live with you guys like all day every day, but swing is a different approach, and sometimes we need to be very like so much more patient. Like even this one is not me being patient. This one is a little bit more aggressive, and because I missed the perfect entry. The entry should be here, like what we discussed in the breakdown. So if you missed the breakdown of 80 CAD, you realize that I did a mistake, and once price did this right here, here, boom, boom. So this was our high low, and this was our high high. And once it broke down here, you wait for the retest of the structure, you know, grab the nice engulfing candle right here, boom, take it to the downside. That would be, man, this would have been perfect. This is exactly what I'm looking for usually, and I missed it. I'm pretty mad at myself. Um, so you put stop above, like a couple pip above. So let's say 5 pips. So you're at like, let's say 18 pips, something like that. And drop it down. Just gonna put something here. This is just to, I'm gonna write pray trade, but follow up to see if perfect entry would work. Can you say that? Whatever. I'm just gonna put that on my chart because I want to do a little follow up here and see what's happening. Because I'm pretty sure, like, if you take the entry from here, we can almost target the same place and have like a 4 2. Where's that 4 candle? There we go. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Here we go. So this would have been a 4.66. Yeah. All right. So let's follow up on that on Thursday night for stock over beer. So we'll see. You'll see what's happening. We shall see. But we should have some volume here. We got a nice bearish engulfing, close under support. So meaning that now the 30-minute is bearish. I mean, officially bearish. I mean, the 1 hour. Hold on. Wait a second. Let's take a look. The 1 hour did flip bearish by closing under here. Fuck, I was looking at the 30-minute. I hope that I didn't fuck it up here. Let's place that line. Okay, we still close under. Phew. I was kind of scared for 1 second. I was looking at the wrong time frame. So yeah, so we did close under that H1 support. So now this is the first time that H1 goes bearish. So it's not a bad entry, meaning that, I mean, we kind of waited without knowing the break of H1 to the downside. So the optimal entry was up here once the 30-minute went bearish. But of course, this technically should be a better confirmation, you know. Hold on, wait a second. That 1 hour is not closed yet, Sasha. What are you talking about? Oh. Yeah, I don't like this. No. I hate myself when I do things like that. That's the ADHD, man. This is just such a challenge trading with ADHD. But all right, so now we got still 25 minutes for this candle. This candle needs to close under here. Telling you, if this H1 candle do not close under here, I'm not going to be patient with that trade. I'm going to be closing. Yeah, we definitely need that H1 candle to close under this black line. So keep that in mind, guys, if you took that trade. That's about it, guys. So we'll do a follow-up on Thursday night, Forex Talk over there, 6 p.m. Eastern. So make sure to tune in. And yeah, I'll see you up there, guys. Thank you so much for being here this morning. And I'll see you on Thursday night. Peace out, guys. Take care.